Play 1. A Matter of Husbands by Ferenc Molnar. Summary. A Matter of Husbands by Ferenc Molnar is a dark and twisted one-act play that revolves around the complicated relationship between an earnest woman and a famous woman. The plot unfolds as the earnest woman suspects her lawyer husband of having an affair with the famous woman. Seeking answers, she confronts the famous woman, who then spins an elaborate tale claiming the affair is a staged act by the husband to gain more affection from his wife. The famous woman successfully convinces the gullible earnest woman of the fabricated story, and the play culminates with a surprising revelation: the husband was hiding in the closet the entire time. The play requires only 2 female actresses, both of whom must possess strong comedic skills to portray the over-the-top and dramatic nature of their characters. The relationship between the 2 characters needs to evolve throughout the play, and the performers must be comfortable with each other to effectively bring out the dark humor. The characters in the play are not particularly likable. The earnest woman is portrayed as ditzy and gullible, while the famous woman is wicked and twisted. The dynamics between these personalities create a tension-filled atmosphere that keeps the audience engaged. The set design should be modest yet realistic, providing a suitable backdrop for the unfolding drama. Basic and standard lighting will suffice to maintain focus on the interactions between the 2 actresses. The play's blocking could add an additional layer of comedic humor, enhancing the overall experience for the audience. Costuming plays a crucial role in introducing the characters even before they speak. The famous woman should be dressed in an elegant floor-length gown with matching gloves and a fur coat, symbolizing her sophistication and allure. On the other hand, the earnest woman should wear a frumpy dress with white shoes and socks sticking out, reflecting her naive and unsophisticated nature. Given the constraints of a one-act play, character development is limited. Therefore, the choice of costuming becomes essential in conveying important traits and aspects of the characters' personalities. In summary, A Matter of Husbands by Ferenc Molnar is a twisted one-act play that delves into the complexities of relationships and deception. The story revolves around an earnest woman's suspicion of her husband's infidelity with a famous woman. The play's dark humor is driven by the famous woman's manipulation and the earnest woman's gullible nature. With minimal set requirements, basic lighting, and a focus on strong comedic performances, this play promises to engage and entertain the audience, offering a glimpse into the intriguing world of deceit and wickedness. Understanding the text. Answer the following questions. A. What favor does earnest young woman ask from the famous actress? In A Matter of Husbands, an earnest young woman approaches the famous actress to request the return of her beloved husband, whom she deeply loves. Suspecting an affair, she confronts the famous actress and learns that her husband has indeed been involved with her. The play delves into the complex dynamics between the characters as the famous actress weaves a tale of deception, claiming the affair is a ruse to gain more affection from the wife. However, the truth is eventually revealed when it is discovered that the husband was hiding in the closet the entire time. The play explores themes of deception, manipulation, and the complexities of relationships, while the 2 strong female characters showcase their comedic and dramatic prowess in this twisted one-act drama. B. What, according to the earnest young woman, are the indications that her husband has fallen in love with famous actress? In A Matter of Husbands, an earnest young woman becomes suspicious of her husband's actions when she discovers he sends flowers to the famous actress. Learning this from a florist, her doubts intensify. Later, she stumbles upon a love letter her husband leaves behind, confessing that he is unable to call the famous actress and beg for forgiveness, offering her thousands of kisses. The revelation shakes the earnest young woman, leading her to believe that her husband is engaged in an affair with the famous actress. Seeking answers, she confronts the famous actress, who cunningly weaves a tale of a staged act, where the husband is trying to gain more affection from his wife. However, a surprising twist occurs when the husband is found hiding in the closet, unveiling the truth behind the complex web of deception and love. C. Is earnest young woman convinced by the argument of famous actress? How? In a basic conversation between the earnest young woman and the famous actress, the latter successfully convinces the former of her husband's alleged affair. the famous actress claims that the husband engaged in the love affair with her as a means to make his wife jealous and reignite their love. She further explains that many actresses readily accept such proposals to help reunite families. Through her persuasive argument, the famous actress manages to plant doubts in the earnest young woman's mind, leading her to believe in the supposed staged act concocted by her husband. This twisted narrative explores themes of deception, manipulation, and the complexities of relationships, leaving the audience questioning the truth behind the characters' motives and actions. D. Where is the earnest young woman's husband hiding himself as they are talking about him? In the play, A Matter of Husbands, a surprising twist occurs towards the end. The earnest woman's husband, who has been the center of suspicion and intrigue throughout the entire play, is revealed to have been hiding in the famous actress's boudoir all along. At the climax, the famous actress calls him to come out, exposing his presence in her private space. This revelation shatters the elaborate story the famous actress had concocted to manipulate the earnest woman. The husband's secretive hiding adds a new layer of complexity to the narrative, raising questions about his true intentions and the extent of his involvement with the famous actress. The unexpected appearance of the husband concludes the play with a mix of shock, humor, and a resolution of the intricate web of deceit woven by the characters. E. When do you feel that famous actress is really good at acting? In the play, the famous actress displays her remarkable acting skills while convincing the earnest young woman that her husband is manipulating her emotions. The actress claims that the husband is playing a game, pretending to have an affair to make his wife jealous and provoke a change in her personality. To support her argument, the famous actress requests a lock of the earnest young woman's hair, which she obligingly provides. The actress suggests that the husband possesses the lock of hair, claiming that the hairdresser might have stolen it and given it to him. Through her cunning storytelling, the famous actress tries to convince the earnest young woman of a fabricated scenario, adding to the complexity and deception woven throughout the play. F. How do we come to know that famous actress and the husband of earnest young woman are in love? In the final part of the play, a shocking revelation unfolds as it becomes apparent that the famous actress and the husband of the earnest young woman are in love with each other. When Alfred, the husband, is called out of the famous actress's boudoir, it becomes clear that the entire situation was a ruse to deceive the earnest young woman. The cunning manipulation and storytelling of the famous actress successfully fooled the earnest young woman into believing her husband was playing a game to make her jealous. However, the truth emerges, exposing the affair between the famous actress and Alfred. The play concludes with the earnest young woman realizing the deception, leaving the audience with a sense of intrigue and emotional complexity surrounding the relationships and motives of the characters involved. G. Write down the plot of the play in a paragraph. A Matter of Husbands, by Ferenc Molnar, is a thought-provoking one-act play that explores the illusions created by actors both on stage and in real life. The story unfolds with the earnest young woman confronting the famous actress, believing she has stolen her husband. The famous actress denies the accusation and claims to know the husband only through a professional case. The earnest young woman presents evidence of flowers and love letters sent by her husband, which the famous actress cleverly dismisses as a misunderstanding, weaving a tale that her husband is playing a game to make her jealous and regain her love. Innocently deceived, the earnest young woman apologizes and leaves. The play concludes with the revelation that the famous actress and the husband are indeed in love, highlighting the complexities of relationships and the power of illusion in human interactions. Reference to the context. A. Sketch the character of famous actress. In A Matter of Husbands, the famous actress is portrayed as a young, beautiful, and celebrated actress who is the subject of envy for the ordinary woman. Despite her innocent outward appearance, she conceals a mean and wicked nature. The play showcases her cunning and deceitful ways as she fabricates a story to convince the ordinary woman that her husband was not having an affair with her. The famous actress manipulates the situation to make the woman believe that her husband was playing a game to incite jealousy and regain her affection. However, the play's climax reveals the truth that the famous actress and the ordinary woman's husband, Alfred, are involved in an immoral relationship. This dark twist exposes the complexities of human emotions and the capacity for deception, leaving the audience with a sense of intrigue and moral ambiguity surrounding the characters' actions. B. Shed light on the difference between an ordinary woman and an actress. In A Matter of Husbands, the ordinary woman is depicted as simple-minded and easily deceived, contrasting with the cunning nature of the actress. Initially convinced of her husband's affair with the actress, the ordinary woman seeks answers and confronts the actress tearfully. However, the actress skillfully weaves a tale of her husband's supposed attempts to make her jealous and win back her love. The gullible ordinary woman unquestioningly accepts this explanation, showing her timid and trusting nature. As the story unfolds, it is revealed that her husband was, in fact, present in the actress's room, exposing the deceitful act orchestrated by the actress. This showcases the sharp contrast between the cunning actress and the meek and easily manipulated ordinary woman, adding complexity to the themes of deception and trust in the play. C. According to famous actress, men associated with theatre use the theatre actresses to make their estranged wives jealous so as to woo them back. Do you agree with her argument? Why? Why not? In A Matter of Husbands, the argument suggests a recurring pattern in men associated with theatre having ordinary, simple-minded, and easily deceived wives. The play's portrayal of Alfred, the husband, hiding in the actress's room aligns with this pattern, supporting the notion that men use cunning actresses to incite jealousy in their estranged wives and win them back. This highlights the manipulation and deception at play, where husbands take advantage of their wives' trusting nature to orchestrate elaborate schemes to regain their affection. The theme sheds light on the complexities of relationships and the power dynamics between partners. It also delves into the portrayal of women, illustrating how societal perceptions of women's traits can be exploited for personal gain. Ultimately, the play offers a thought-provoking perspective on human behavior and the lengths people go to for love and reconciliation. D. How does famous actress make a fool of earnest young woman? In A Matter of Husbands, the famous actress skillfully manipulates the earnest young woman by creating a false narrative. She claims that there must have been a misunderstanding between the earnest young woman and her husband. The actress convinces her that the husband was merely playing a game to make her jealous and rekindle their love. The gullible earnest young woman falls for the actress's cunning tale and realizes her mistake. Filled with remorse, she apologizes for her accusations. This twist highlights the power of manipulation and deception, as the famous actress successfully turns the situation in her favor and makes the earnest young woman question her own perceptions. The play explores the complexities of human emotions and the ease with which people can be swayed and deceived, leaving the audience with a thought-provoking reflection on the nature of trust and vulnerability in relationships. E. The conversation between the two women takes place on the stage of the theatre. What role does the theatre house as a part of setting play in A Matter for Husband? In the exotic and suggestive drawing room of the famous Hungarian actress, the earnest young woman anxiously awaits, seated nervously on a gilt chair. Clearly having waited for a while, she studies the room's furnishings repeatedly and gazes with a mix of impatience and fear at the curtained door. Finally, the famous actress emerges from the boudoir, entering through the same door. The stage is set for a crucial dialogue between the two characters, where the famous actress will attempt to manipulate and deceive the earnest young woman regarding her husband's alleged affair with the actress. The contrasting emotions and tension between the characters create an intriguing atmosphere, setting the stage for the unfolding drama and exploration of human relationships and deception. F. What do you think about the ending of the play? In the play, A Matter of Husbands, the ending is skillfully crafted and justifies the events that unfold throughout the story. The writer adept resolves all the mysteries and perplexities surrounding the characters. The film actress and the lawyer are content with how things transpire, as they manage to overcome the hurdles between them, convincing the young woman that their alleged affair was merely a drama to evoke her jealousy. In the end, the young woman is pleased with her husband, and the film actress and the husband seem to live together without hindrance. However, the irony lies in the fact that the film actress tells the young woman that her husband truly loves her, when in reality, he is deceitful and unfaithful. The ending portrays a sense of resolution and happiness for some characters, but also highlights the manipulation and suffering of innocent individuals at the hands of cunning people. Reference beyond the text. A. Write a paragraph describing your favorite actor or actress. My favorite actress. Angelina Jolie is a renowned and iconic actress known for her immense talent, striking beauty, and humanitarian efforts. Born on June 4, 1975, in Los Angeles, California, she comes from a family deeply rooted in the entertainment industry, with her father being actor Jon Voight. Jolie's career took off in the late 1990s with standout performances in films like Gia and Girl, Interrupted, for which she won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. She continued to captivate audiences with her exceptional acting skills and versatility in roles, from action-packed films like Tomb Raider to powerful dramas like Changeling and A Mighty Heart. Beyond her acting prowess, Angelina Jolie is also widely recognized for her philanthropic work and dedication to humanitarian causes. She has been a Goodwill Ambassador for the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, UNHCR, since 2001, advocating for refugees and displaced individuals worldwide. Her commitment to humanitarian efforts extends to co-founding the Preventing Sexual Violence in Conflict initiative, and working tirelessly to address global issues such as women's rights, education, and healthcare in vulnerable communities. Jolie's influence reaches beyond the silver screen, as she is an influential figure in the realms of fashion and beauty. Her timeless elegance and signature bold red lips have earned her a spot as a style icon. Moreover, she has ventured into filmmaking, directing several critically acclaimed films, including In the Land of Blood and Honey, and First, They Killed My Father. In her personal life, Angelina Jolie is a dedicated mother of 6 children, 3 of whom are adopted from different parts of the world. Her commitment to creating a diverse and loving family reflects her deep sense of empathy and compassion. Throughout her career, Angelina Jolie has left an indelible mark on both the entertainment industry and humanitarian efforts. Her talent, beauty, and advocacy work have made her a respected and admired figure worldwide, and her influence continues to inspire and make a positive impact on various global issues. Best of luck.